Garganacl is one of my favorite Pokemon from Generation 9 and also one of the scariest Pokemon to face, due to its signature move Salt Cure just racking up damage fast. But a lot of people currently sleep on Garganacl, and I gotta remind them just how good Garganacl really is. So today we'll be using a Sand team that also features Hydrapple with a Garganacl with Salt Cure plus Ice Punch to deal with Gliscor. We have Recover plus Protect for longevity and Terra Fairy to just flip weaknesses. Let's see how it does. Alright, shout out to Storm Zone for the team. It's like a common trend on this channel. My opponent, very scary team, but look at the Scorching Sands of Haldon. Very, very evil. Like, forget the attack, just go for the burn. Garg looks phenomenal here, right? Like, Salt Cure is really good into our opponent's team, especially if we can end up terrestrializing it into a fairy type. I think that Slowking doesn't lose to anybody on lead. Like, even if this is banded, knockoff never kills, and I can knock it out with Flamethrower. So I think I'm just gonna go right for that. Exactly, that is choice band, and it should die to Flamethrower here. So now when we Terra Fairy our Garg, we can not fear that Bullet Punch. Obviously, there's also Dark Pulse from Darkrai, and that is very threatening too, but we have options. Option number one, I think, is get up to Sand. I'll take a lot from Dark Pulse. The end of Nasty Plotting, that's completely fine. I mean, I live Dark Pulse. I don't really live Ice Beam though, if they do have that. My Body Press does a lot as well. Are you Ice Beam? Are you Focus Blast? I'm trying to think. I think in this case I'm just gonna sack Slowking and see how they want to react to this. And what we can do now is we can bring out our Darkrai. Or excuse me, our Darkrai answer in the Excadrill. I'm gonna go for Substitute and see. Then I'm going for Pulse. This is tough, man. This is actually kind of tough because I don't actually do a lot to it, but I can win the game defensively with my guys, so I think I'm just going to do just that. Go for Earthquake here. And then Garg should be able to live every one hit due to its Spidefrays. Focus Blast won't be able to kill me. Yeah, it will never be able to kill me. So, and we'll live Dark Pulse easily. I was just worried about the set, but I think the sacks I made were fine, right? I don't necessarily think I need to be faster than Ogerpon to beat it. I have a Hydrapple, and Rillaboom coming out is okay too. Though it could be SD. If it's SD, am I scared? Yes, but I'm still going to go for Protect because I need the recovery. The SD up. So be it. I need you to do crazy work here. Wood Hammer's going to be scary. I can see them messing up again. We'll go with Paddle though. If they SD up again, I can Terra Bug. Yeah, so I'll live a Wood Hammer from Terra Bug, and then I'll go for a Scorching Sand, which is really, really, really funny. I basically have to burn them though. I live Knockoff too. I'm gonna go for it. The Grassy Glide, which does nothing. Let's see if the Terra Bug Hippo does its job here. 30% burn. We do get the burn. Like actually an amazing turn there, because now Rillaboom has been beaten down. Cool. I knew they were gonna go hat. I knew they were gonna go hat, and I'm so bad for that. But I think it's fine because Rillaboom being burnt means I'm good, and also I can potentially get a burn on the hat as well. Perfect. Okay, so hat was SD, which is okay. Go for another one. They nuzzle. They're just getting more and more damage on them, so I'm okay with this. I think they have to go for Psy Noise every single time, so I'm basically in a spot where I can bring you out after. I'll try and go for Rocks, and just in case they switch randomly. Okay, so a few things here. Flip turn can KO, but it's not guaranteed. I'm just gonna go for Ceaseless. I'm not gonna miss. I'm not missing at all. Ogre comes out. Gonna go for Ceaseless again. Ceaseless in the sucker does kill them. If they're Synthesis, so be it. But because I do have Hydrapple in the back, they can't beat me with Synthesis plus Play Rough, so we'll go for Sucker here. Awesome. And then we should be able to beat the last Mon Zapdos in the back too. So, oh, I am faster as well, so we definitely beat this for sure. All right, so Rillaboom goes down. We go Mr. Garg. Hit up a little Protect. And it's a little bit of a slow goobing at this point, but get Recover off, and then we don't really care. And then we go for Salt Cure, and then we do have Ice Punch to basically pressure it. So we're looking pretty good now with Garg. Definitely my Hippo. Yeah, I was talking trash about the Scorching Sands, but tell me why Hippo was the one who single-handedly won this game. Hey, you want to chill with all that? Hey, yo. Why am I losing 1v1 to this? Hey, yo. Alright, we gotta get Salt Cure damage going on, and then I can just protect every turn. So I do snap out here, so we actually get the Salt Cure off. And then they know at this point they should lose from there because they can't roost stall it out. So, nice. Okay. Big guard. Let's get another one. Nasty team for the opponent. I'm loving Body Press Hippo into this. I think it's really nice. I think rocks up on Hippo are really strong too. Glamora, I can just switch into Glow King. Actually, Glow King is probably one of my best Pokemon in this case because even if they go like Dragapult, I'm good. As long as they don't Banded Darts or anything. I like Glow King a lot. Like, I live Shadow Ball for days. I live Banded Darts. And we can just go off, I think I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb as they end up being choice specs. So, potentially going for Poison, which is what I wanted to do here. We don't get it. But a few things I can bring out now. It would be Ogerpon or this guy. Do I have a defensive pivot into that? I'm going to go Hydrapple just to see like if they're going to end up doubling the Ogerpon there because it's a pretty safe regard. And then they go, okay, you got me. Yeah, I'm going to do this now. I've decided to, and then they only have playoffs. So cool. So we basically deal with Ogerpon here. And then we kind of deal with their entire team. Ivy wasn't going to do anything. We're Fizz Def. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Play Rough shouldn't kill Hydrapple, so even if they do go for Play Rough, as they unfortunately miss, it wouldn't kill Hydrapple. It would do a good chunk, but it wouldn't kill, which is important. And we don't have Terra Blast Ice anymore, so I guess I'm a little worried about the King Gambit at the end of the day. I'm not switching. I can't switch it on Meteor Beam, so I'm not switching. Yeah. I think that was, like, legit. I literally can't switch it on that move, so. Try to think. If I get up Sand, Guard can do it. Dazzling Gleam can knock me out. Earth Power is scary. I think I need Sand up in order to smoke them with my guy. Also, Scorching Sands doesn't kill, which is very funny. Alright, they go for Spikes. So this actually doesn't even activate the thing, which is nice. Yeah, this is fine. Doesn't even activate T-Spike, so even if I'm forced to like sack them on at a point, I have the best guard switching in the world. I wonder if you U-turn here. Terra Ghost. Okay, so they give it their Terra, but I think we're okay. I'm pretty positive we're okay. I'm just gonna flip on Lando to find a position to bring in. If this is taunt, this is annoying, right? If this is taunt guy, this is annoying. All right, it's not, so we're good. We're good. Gambito comes out to do its thing with Ironhead. Ironhead's gonna do a lot of damage. We gotta break through though, and then protect after. Perfect. Okay, we got a lot of damage off on you. Nice. Even if they SD, I'm good. Basically, I just gotta keep this guy low because I think that Samurai eating every single hit is big. Nice. Ceaseless, this is fine by me. Like, I'm okay with them potentially giving me the spike here. I don't mind that coming out either. Great play on the opponent's part, though. So that goes on to spike. We do have this to deal with them. As long as I have these guys, I feel okay. Are you max speed, though? If I go down, it's a little problematic. EQ is actually very safe, but I think I still go Excadrill anyway. We go you, Earthquake. After Protect doesn't kill. Great play getting up rocks, but Earthquake after Protect does not kill me, so. And I suppose they know that, which is why they're going Val. We'll bring you out. Can't have them encoring me. Oh my god, of course they're SD. Yo, why are you SD? Okay. And they do have it as well. Yeah, GG. I get smoked by this guy. I think I should have just played the for the Excadrill endgame then. I think Terra Blast Ice Excadrill 6 owed that team, and that was on me for not like using it better, in my opinion. I definitely should have just done that endgame instead. I knew the doubles that they were going to make too. That's completely on me. Well played by my opponent for sure as well. Okay, SD Knock, Spirit Break, smokes as well. But Even using Terra on potentially Glowking could have been cool too. Just having Gargan. I think what I needed to do, I needed to have Sand up early, because that way Garg always just pivots in. So I'm going to do that in this game. But this is the thing, this game and that game, is that like Garg actually can check, cure him to an extent. I mean, we'll find out, right? I'm literally leading Hippo just to have the Sandstorm for that boost. This demon is their lead of choice. You know, Ivy Cudgel doesn't kill me. Get my rocks. Yo. Ivy Cudgel doesn't kill me, and I want rocks for an Amorous. It actually does not do anything. You too, fam. I legit does not do anything to me. They're gonna Terra and crit me and everything like that. Them going for knockoff leads me to lead. They don't have play rough, so I am completely fine with this. We can bring out Hydrapple here pretty safely as they go for knock again. I'll just go for a safe. Great. I'll go for a safe Giga Drain into an Amorous. And then we have a Glow King that's really good into this too. Sewer Power is cool. Are you Terra Blast physical? I think it might be. Oh, my dogs. I think one of our neighbors is moving in, and yeah, they just heard it, of course. Spikes up are really good here. Drill is looking really nice. I do live EQ as well, so I might want to take the extra chip, I think, on Psychic Noise, just to get as much as I can. And like, I mean, I live the next one, so yeah, I think it's worth just KOing Landorus so I can click EQ to an extent. I mean, I can't click EQ, but I can almost click EQ. Mr. Demon comes out. They U-turn, which is a great play. You're almost, I think you're in range of Terra Blast Ice now, though, which is really big. Kyurem can come out too. Garg is looking nice, I suppose, too. And Nam comes out. Are you physical? What is your set? What is the actual set? Because Terra Blast Ice looks good, but maybe I don't have to do that. But it does also let me resist you, which is nice. I'm gonna get up Sand, and then I'll sack. I'll go back and sack you, and then I'll bring out Drill. That's fine. Because like I still have sacks into Ogre, but being able to bring out Drill after is nice. So we go Drill now. We sub up, for sure. Dude, do people just know that the set can't touch them? Like, this is... Do people just know that the set can't touch them? Because like, that is messing me up. That is really messing me up. Is this just an unknown team at this point? Because if it was Ironhead, I just click it there. I think I might have to get rid of this Terra Blast Ice and literally put Ironhead on it. Because I'm actually just getting messed up by hazards. Especially because they're just going to get up every single one here, right? And I can't stop that. Alright, we'll tank this. I didn't really have a reason to switch, so. Isn't your last move Synthesis? Okay, so they go down. This guy comes out. I actually cannot switch in. We go Drill, hoping to resist here. Dude, they're just gonna kill me with this one. Yeah, again, I think I'm gonna get rid of Terra Blast. I'm gonna get rid of Terra Blast Ice and put something else. Because I'm at a point where I'm just getting smoked by these guys. I'm actually just going to use this just to get up Sand. So I don't have to care too much. And Nam probably comes out and beats me down. Pretty sure I also just lose to Gambito. Clicking Ironhead here. It should just click Ironhead. He doesn't have to SD. Ooh, what's your Terra? Hold up. Ironhead. Losing Sand would hurt, but gotta go you. They low kick there. I just get a protect, which is fair. Protect off, they're gonna earth power here. I'm just gonna end up losing to Gambit, so yeah, GG. Oh, Draco. That works too. We'll flamethrower once just in case they go Gambit, and then maybe there's a situation where we win the game here. GG. GG. I think I'm getting rid of Substitute. And I'm going to put Iron Head because this is the second time that if I had Iron Head, I think I just win the game. Okay, so I made a change to the team. I made Drill Boots and I gave it Iron Head. Obviously, that doesn't help me here at all. But in the last 2 games I lost, I think that would have just helped me like win easier. You too. So we're going to keep that in mind. A lot of threats from Op. Hydrapple looks insane in this game. Oh my god. Hydrapple looks crazy in this game. Yeah, especially in an Ogre Pawn lead. Like, what do you do? Just gonna Fickle Beam max special attack. I did 0 as well. Yeah. These guys run Hurricane? Or do you just U-turn out? I'm gonna Giga Drain, anticipating them to want to U-turn out. And yeah, that's what I thought would come out. So I get a lot of damage off on Prima, which is beautiful. Prima's Moonblast does smoke me. I wonder if they end up making the play in the dark, right? They do. Okay. But we live every hit, as did the knockoff set, which is completely fine because we get a lot of damage off here with Sludge Bomb. And Pulse is obviously problematic. We'll go U as they wisp me here. I'm just going to flip turn. I think that they end up switching exactly. And what we can do is we kind of just get to bring out U and just fire off another attack here. Feels relatively safe. Prima isn't, with leftovers, Prima doesn't feel too great of a threat. And obviously I had all my guys attack there. That turn, I don't think the Earth Power is worth going for. But I'll try for it because I'm max special attack anyway, so maybe it kills on the Roost. All right, it doesn't kill on the Roost, which is unfortunate. All right, now this is where they get annoyed because I have a Garg and I'm clicking the move Salt Cure. And then we have a very free Hippo. So like they want to stay in, they take the Rocky Helmet, they take everything. They should knock, but Rocks I think is better initially anyway. So we both get to play the Rocks game now. Obviously I haven't knocked anything on their team, but I'm in a pretty decent spot, I would say. Especially because Hydrapple is so annoying for them. Yeah, it's to say, Hydrapple's so annoying because it just always clicks Fickle Beam. If Moltres comes in and all the guys come out, we're good. Very great, good play on the opponent's part. I'm gonna Giga Drain here, anticipating them to want to double though. I feel like Glow King comes out very safely. Exactly. And then again, max special attack. There we go. We knock out Darkrai. So now that I feel more confident in the team, we can do a little bit more, I feel. Okay, so we know they have Scorching Sands. We can just Psy Noise on anything coming in. I'm okay with it being Golden Go. This is my play. You're kind of useless into this team, so. Oh my god, that is 67. Hey, yo. I'm gonna flip turn anyway, as Ogre comes out. And now we're still in a spot where, well, what are you gonna do? I'm a Fickle Beam always, I think. Moltres just revealed that it cannot touch me outside of Flamethrower. Flamethrower actually kills there. Oh, that's a bad play on my part. I didn't even look at the calc. That was my fault. That was absolutely my fault. Okay, so we go Samo here. But I'm okay with this because I still get information. And then if they want to Rapid Spin, that's fine too because we can get up rocks again. Nice. I'll Body Press on Moltres, kind of hoping it takes it out with Sand. Let's see. We do not, unfortunately. But they should know Earthquake could KO them. They don't care. It's fine. Rock's going up. I'm pretty sure Garg just walls every mon on their team, man. I'm very weak to the Golden Goat. I will keep that. I know. Like, I'm not dumb. I know I'm weak to Golden Go. I'm just gonna Terra here though. I don't have a choice. And Ogre Pawn is a threat. Last move, what? Encore? A Great Tusk comes out, that's fine. We get some Protect turns here as they go gold. They make it rain. Sam Musak. Run to you. Spin is relatively safe. I guess they could make a crazy play and go for Make It Rain again, but I feel like this Golden Ghost specs based on the way it's being played. Is there even a point in me clicking anything besides EQ here? There's actually no point in, who cares if I spin, right? Yeah, there's 0 point in me clicking anything besides EQ. I think just knocking out Prima is good. We'll go Glow King once just in case they Terra. Gonna Flamethrower here because it hits Golden Go plus this. Knockoff doesn't kill me because I have no item, so they go for it. We get the kill on this. Don't get me wrong, this game ain't over because this Moltres is still a giant threat, but Flamethrower kills this, and Flamethrower also KOs Great Tusk. And it hits a lot onto Golden Go, which is what I want. The Golden Go is obviously very problematic. I do need Sand in order to beat it. If I could go for Side Noise safely here, I would, but I don't trust that it kills, so. Yeah, Flamethrower should kill Great Tusk, even if it's max HP after rocks. Let's see. All right, they go for knockoff here, and they give me Ogre Pawn. Perfect. Great Tusk is going to come out. And they go Golden Go after, but we just sack you to make it rain. We go you. How much did Ironhead do into you? Not enough. I'm gonna attempt to spin here because I think you go Great Tusk first. Okay, so we get rid of Great Tusk. Nice. So there's no rocks and we play with rocks ourselves, which is amazing. The thing is, if they go Golden Go now, I actually can go out into Garg and just protect. So like this is a good play, but I'm pretty positive they're specs, right? So I'm gonna beat their Make It Rains 1v1. Oh, they're not specs. Okay, perfect. This works. This should work. I'm a double. They make it rain on me. Oh, they got me. Damn. Good game. Now they know they just sack this and go Moltres after. GG. Dude, like again, regular drill, just standard rock slide, all that stuff. Just win. I'm making this rock slide too, because I'm not about to get walled by a Moltres. Rock slide. And then I'm going to go Terra, Fairy, Steel, Fire. I think Terra Ground is really cool for the strength of EQ. Low-key, I like Terra Rock, though. I like the strong rock slide. I'm going to go for that. I guess Ironhead could technically still win. Oh, I didn't realize how much it did. I didn't realize it was doing 23 to Moltres. Holy crap. All right, let me just forfeit here because I already got burnt. Yeah, so I do think the team needs a little bit of changes. Oof, Terra Ground. Right? Oh, I went Terra Rock. I was like, oh, Terra Ground looks good here. This looks like boot spam. Plus some of the most annoying Pokemon of all time. Hydrapple looks incredible here. Hello. Not my best live, though. I said hello already, so we're chilling. This is going to be like some sort of knockoff flip turn stuff. Hippo early getting the sand is good. Do I want to become so? I definitely think Nasty Supply Hydrapple goes stupid here. Like, and this might be a Whirlpool Slowking game, so we're going to start off with you. I'm going to Whirlpool immediately. Put the timer on them. If they want to get a Padges and then go from there, that's okay. But I like the damage on Ting Lu that I end up getting over time, hopefully. 0. Cool. Go for it again. There you go. A little bit of chip. Potentially going for... I'll even EQ pretty easily, so... I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb as well, trying to get some poison. Then my initial switching is always my Vismon, right? Relatively safe. If they go Skarmory, I get a Padges back. I kind of like stack them right back. I think Slowking being AV and not Boots hurts this a little bit, but I understand why. Is this going to hit me hard as hell? I don't care. Just going for Nox, who cares? All right, we know that it is that set. Fighting these 3 Mons with a Garg is heinous. Losing my AV would hurt, but it's not the end of the world. I still always go for Sludge Bomb here. Because maybe I have to Terra Water to deal with Walking Wake, but it's not exactly, it's not terrible. They go for Ruination. I might just have to start plotting with Hydrapple, I think, to try and 6-0. Oh. Okay. I mean, this is my play regardless, so even if they go Clef, great play on the ops part. But it's always my play to become Fairy type, I think, in this game. Side Noise spam. This team is very weak to this Mon. Holy crap, dude. If it Terra Waters, I just lose to it. Like, I actually just lose to that thing if it Terra Waters, which is crazy. How good that Mon is. Into this team. They should Whirlwind me initially. I'm just gonna go for Giga Drain. I guess I'll plot up once, because if they won't Whirlwind that turn, at least I get something. This is gonna be body press into me, and I don't actually have anything to weaken things outside of you. So I'll go you. It's Brave Bird over body press, which is pretty good to note. We'll Flame and see if they give it to me. I assume they Roost once. I really need Hydrapple to carry in this game. Like, desperately. Like, I desperately need Hydrapple to carry in this game. Cool. We get to Nasty Plot once, I guess. The second they knock my boots, it's actually really tough as well to deal with the team. So, but yeah, I need to Hydrapple. Whirlwind's always safe, too. It's just difficult, man. I'm going to do it again because half of my Mons are boots. So they might not want to give me the damage exactly. Fickle Beam does a lot. Going to Earth Power once just to see if they end up Brave Birding versus doing anything else. Because Fickle Beam does kill. Oh, cool. That didn't matter. That does kill without all the guys attacking. And this is where this guy becomes problematic. Or you. Does Heavy Slam even kill me? No. It doesn't. So all they did was give me a lot of recovery, which I would gladly take. I mean, we KO'd these guys, but now they get to bring out It's a Walking Wake. Nasty crit, which actually might matter for later. Walking Wake looking scary as hell. With his Hydro Steams. Guard can sit on Petrarun at least, but if it Nasty Plots up, I lose. It also invites in this. This is a tough turn too. I think it ends up just being you. I go Drill. If I spin, I can bring out Samurott, so I'm going to go for this spin. Because they might be thinking they could just sack this, but I think the Sludge Bomb plus Side Noise might beat that. And if I spin, then you don't have to deal with Spike. So I feel like this is okay. Because this does so much. Nice. Very good turn. All right, so we get a spin guaranteed now. Hell yeah. Very, very, very good turn. I'll take it. I don't want to have to deal with the hazards. Draco can kill. Yeah, sucker on their flip turn, or I just go for this anyway. Exactly. Okay, so we get the chip we need on them, which is nice. Clef comes out. Gonna flip turn into you. We go you. Think it's GG? Maybe. I think I lose too. So I think I Side Noise spam. And Sludge Bomb go for crits, I guess. I don't know how much they like. I actually don't know if I actually beat this 1v1. They Side Noise spam. I Side Noise after always. This guy's also just so good into me, man. This Clef. Like, only Drill could deal with it, but okay, unless I hacks for 0 reason. You could. Because you're forced to recover here. You know, I actually have to Sludge Bomb crit. There's no reason not to do that there. Moonblast is so much, bro. Holy crap. Okay. Yo, I'm not winning today, guys. Today is not the day for winning. I actually have to luck them, I think, in order to win this with Sludge Bomb. Because I guess I could have knocked leftovers. But I'm not, it's doing too much to me, you know? Like, look how much it's doing to me. I don't think I win this without crit. I don't think I win this without crit, so don't even worry about it. Because, like, even knocking lefties, I'm not doing enough with sludge bombs. Sludge bombs are only doing, what, 15, 21? So it's always getting the recovery after anyway. GG, fam. So yeah, another one. We're not really showing off the power of this team. Then again, we're not in the 1900s anymore. And I know a lot of teams do better on higher ladder than they do on the middle ladder. Middle ladder is the most deadliest part of there's a Garg there. Ooh, nasty guy. Hydrapple's good because I can body press immediately. This guy, if it's specs, Tachyon Cutter does not kill. I want to find out if it's specs. They end up going Great Tuskathy. Headlong Rush has a shot of killing me. But I have like the greatest switching of all time, so I'm going to go right back into it. Get mine up too. If they want to knock me, I can at least threaten them with Scorching Sands. Their Garg is annoying, but I think the way to beat Garg is just knock it and then go from there. Also, this is so funny. This is the interaction we want to see in this video, right? Scorching Sands into that. All right, we get up rocks again. They're like, what the hell? Mr. Crown comes out. Kind of the same thing. I assume they end up doubling into Samu. Do I have anything to punish that? Specs Tachyon's so free though, because they don't know if I'm AV yet or not. So Specs Tachyon's hella free. Yeah, that did damage. That is choice specs. If I become a water type, is that bad? Because they could Terra Steel here. Thing is, if I become a water type, do I want to do that? They do kill me if I don't become a water type. But would they give up the Terra now? Yeah, that's the thing. They don't have to. Alright, so we get a lot of damage there on Crown. And I can go Samurott, live one hit, sack, bring you back in for later. Because this is my beating Gargmon. Sucker Punch does kill unless they Terra. I feel like you should fear Sucker Punch. So I'm going to go for Knock here. As Tusk comes out. So Rapid Spin on me. Flip turn on you. Kill you. Dude, all my Terras are fairy, man. I get smoked by this damn Crown. I need Sand up. So that way when Crown comes in and gets a kill on me, I'm in a good spot. Alright, Samu, you did your... Yeah, Samu, you did your job. Cool. So we go you. I'm going to Rock Slide once on the Zapdos coming in. Just to, you know, gauge a little bit of information. See what type of Zapdos this is. Ooh, big damage, big damage. Going to go for it again. Potentially flinching. And then I can Rapid Spin after. Not that it really matters because Crown is going to destroy me. Okay, I'm going to play a game with no rocks though. Which helps out my Glow King. Kind of. This is a risk because it does have the Sand... Oh, what a beautiful turn for me. Okay, cool. So, I don't have rocks, right? But I can get them up now. We always want Sand up because we get smoked by Crown. Terra Water. Oh, God. Wait, who cares? I have a Hydrapple. This is low-key bad for them. Is that... Not even low-key. This is high-key bad for them. Not only are they taking Sandstorm damage, but I got rocks. I got rid of their Terra, so they can never Terra with the guy, and then I can bring out Hydrapple. Go for Earth Power just in case they're crazy and go hard Iron Crown. I can beat them with Giga Drain, so I'm okay. Like, I'm not worried about this Mon at all. Giga Drain does like 60%. One of them days where you wish you were Terra Water on the guy. They're going to U-turn. I need Sand up to revenge kill Crown. As they drop a Draco to the right, unfortunately for them. And they drop it to the right again. Big turn for me, man. I think with Sand up, I also live... Yeah, I do live Tachyon Cutter. Oh, this is... Yo, the Sandstorm Spadef boost there is really nice, man. Yeah, I live this always because of Sandstorm Spadef. So... They know. Though they have a billion water types. So I think they understand that this is problematic for them. All right, Mr. Tachyon, go for it. Okay. We'll go you. In order to win this, I need to get Glow King in, and I need to become a water type of Glow King in order to win this game, because that way I can actually wall this later. So we're gonna Terra Water here. Barely takes that, but I need to be able to wall this later. Okay, I guess I walled it now. Yo, all right. Well, I didn't think Flamethrower would kill. It was a roll to kill. I guess it was more in my favor than not in their favor, but still, I did not think that would kill. Don't care about Hammerot. Go for your Ceaseless. All right, go for a nice little Giga Drain here. Zapdos comes out. And I have the best answer to Zap there is. Unfortunately, well, one of the best answers. But we get to Salt Cure on 2 water types in the back. There's one of them. Cool, we recover once. I want to make sure there's no Spike that we have to play with, because I don't even think Excadrill wins this game. So I'd rather not play with a Spike. Also, they just confirmed, I don't think they have Heat Wave. So, I mean, this is the same thing, right? This is like I have Stand Up. Yeah, so even if they switch out to Garg, I'm pretty sure Rock Slide and EQ KOs Garg. See, I feel happy now that we have Rock Slide. EQ smokes this. It's Samurott now. You Scarf? No. Let me just Iron Head the Zapdos, which does kill. Cool, we got a win. Let's keep going. Ooh, we are fighting Rain. Why do they have an Amoonguss? Otherwise, Garg would just 6-0. But we have a lot of nasty mons with them, I won't lie. Hydrapple looks amazing. Slowking looks amazing. Garg, if it tears, looks amazing. There's a lot of ways I can lose this game too. Like Ogre, Za can be a little problematic. I think Hydrapple is just like my best bet, though. Because I just do so much. I'm going right for Fickle Beam. I want to see their initial switching. All right, that wasn't their initial switching. You have Ice Spinner? I don't care. I'm going for... I doubt your Ice Spinner. I'm just going to go for damage on you. Are you another Eject? No. Giga Drain might not kill, so... Giga Drain probably doesn't kill, but I'm going to go for it anyway because I get recovery. All right, that was a roll. I'll go for it. Actually, it wasn't a roll. I think it killed after Earth Power. That's just 65. I thought they said 55. Okay. Mr. Pelipper comes out. We do have AVU. This is going to allow Ogerpon to want to come out, which is a problem. Again. A huge problem. But I do live Ivy Cudgel. Provided no crit. So I think going for Sludge Bomb here is my best bet. Just... basically, if that thing SD'd, I was in a bad spot, right? So I felt like I needed to make this play. They do U-turn there, so I don't think they're SD. As Za comes out, we have one of the greatest Za answers of all time. Sandstorm. Oh my god, it's Choice Band. Why you do so much, bro? Have some damn shame. I'm gonna lose this stupid Greninja if I do this play. But I want to get up Spike. There's no hazards. F it. I don't care. If Greninja wants to beat me, Greninja can beat me. Which it will, by the way. I'm always going to go... Greninja's literally going to beat me down because of this. But I hate them and I didn't want this to happen. More hazards. Greninja's legit going to beat me down. Oh man, and you know it's Battle Bond as hell too. Surf. Oh god, I take Rocks Chip too, so like everything's against me here. They go for Ice Beam there. I'm gonna take all these. They did not Terra yet, so does Garg live this? I think it does. Yeah, the Sandstone Spin-Off boost, baby. All right, we get rid of the monster. One of the monsters, by the way. There's still a CB Zamazenta that comes out after. Weather Ball's very free. Weather Ball's extremely free. We go you. I think I go for Rapid Spin because that way I live the hit with you. And what we can do is we can go for Flip Turn here to knock you out. Because as long as Slowking is in, we're good, right? Because Slowking gets the regen now, so we can later come back in on this demon that is Zamazenta. We kill Ogerpon. Like, I'm not worried about any of those, I feel. Go, Garg is so cool in Sand, man. CC, we live. Crunch is going to do 1,000,000,000%, man. That did 0. Fickle. They Terra Dark, which lets it kill me. Yeah, does that win the game? Bro, does Bandit... I think that wins. Why? Why is it Bandit Terra Dark? No! Oh my god, I got smoked by a Bandit Terra Dark Garg. That's so sick. Za. That's so cool. I can't end it on that loss. I'll end it on this next loss. But that's crazy. Bro, Bandit... Why does Bandit Za 2-shot Fizdef Hippo, by the way? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I have so many Terra Fairies, though, but I feel like I needed to do that bug. But maybe what I could have done was... I guess Terra Fairy Garg could have done it, too. Terra Fairy Hydrapple as well. I don't know. There's just a few things I was worried about there. A lot of learning in this, by the way, that I'm not good with this version of Sand. You know what the team needs? Here's what the problem with the team is. The other version of Sand that does really well with Hydrapple and things like that and Extra Drill is Tornadus. So it has a faster Mon, like faster than Ogerpon. So I'm always on the back end versus Mons. Like this team outspeeds my entire team. Right? Why am I still Terra Rock? That was a meme. But yeah, that team outspeeds my entire team. So a lot of bad going on there. Oh, great turn for me. Gonna Scorching Sand as well. Iron Defense is fine. We do burn them immediately, which is nice. I don't want to get up rocks on my side. I would rather hit them repeatedly. That's crazy too, because like Hippos run the move Whirlwind. So that wasn't like anything insane. This is AV as hell. We'll go Garg and we'll start clicking Salt Cures. I think Salt Cure is fine. EQ I tank. Barely, but I do. Just get my chip. If I Terra Fairy, am I going to lose to gold? I don't think I am. I think resisting the other guys is better in my opinion. I'm going to Ice Punch here too. Yeah, I'm going to Ice Punch here. I think getting rid of you as well is still worth the play, even if it doesn't work out for me, obviously, which it didn't. I still think this is the play. Because this should beat Dragonite in theory. In theory. It's just gold that's annoying. Just gold that's annoying. It is gold that's annoying. We'll go Glow King on Make It Rain as a nasty plot. We do live the Shadow Ball, though, so we can get a lot of damage off of Flame. Oh, they're the Terra Steel Make It Rain set. Okay, cool. That's fine. Make It Rain with Terra Steel does kill, but I only needed you for this set in particular. I think all of them are running Modest. I think every single one of them is Terra Steel Modest. So I'm going to go out to you, which should be 2 points faster. And get out my hazard. Yup. Hydrapple is my best bet because it doesn't let Golden Go come in for free. Oh, cool. Hatterene, same thing. Sand hit them first. We're going to protect once as they go for Psychic Noise. Yo, am I crazy and I go hard into you? I'm crazy. I'm going to go hard into you. Because Ironheart is free. So we get a kill here, or we get a lot of damage off on Landers, which is what I want. Ideally, they give me this mon. Landers, but whatever. Basically, gold is the only problem. I know it's Terra Steel. I guess the Dragonite is the fairy one. I'm not remembering if Dragonite's fairy on this. I don't know. Would you get a Brox for both sides here? Oh, I'm okay with this. If you give me a hat, that's great. Dude, that Terra Steel Make It Rain is going to go stupid into me. It's going to go so stupid into me. I have to go Garg. Bro. It's Terrafly. Us being Fizz Def makes a big difference there. Okay, we get a lot of damage off on you. I can recover once. If they attack, that's fine. Gold obviously is going to come out and say, I'm going to get a kill and you can't stop me. Yeah, you're right. Hard Samurott. Nice. Very greedy going for Cecil's Edge here, but I'm going to do it again. Again, knockoff is the better play because it's more about just like not giving opportunities for them to set up. This is another one of those not opportunities. This is modest. If you heal, that's fine. Yeah, because you get the same thing, right? So I get a last spike here. On Za coming in. So Za dies and we get all 3 layers up. Nice. That means Hatterene dies too. It's just Rye. Oh? These guys running Jolly or whatever? Oh, it's E-Speed. Okay. So be it. Recover once. I'm very worried about this, like... Oh, that's an annoying crit, because I need you to be healthy to take on Darkrai. Please. Please be healthy to take on Darkrai. Okay, so they go down there. Golden Go comes out. They get their kill. Hippo goes down, because Extra will always outspeed Golden Go, so as long as Extra's alive, I'm good. Make it rain there. We can actually save this. Perfect. I'm going right for Iron Head on Landers potentially coming out. Good. They didn't sack Hatterene, even though I think Hatterene was better to sack. Every damn Darkrai's boots, bro. The problem is this thing kind of beats me down too. If it's Wisp, plot Ice Beam. I have to Sulk here. I literally can't, like, I can't not Sulk here. Okay, so we get the chip we need on Darkrai, which is important. I'm going for him again because that's completely fine. Basically, I need to be able to click EQ 3 times and win the game. So that's what I'm doing here. That's what I need to be able to do. Luckily, I'm fighting Mono Taunt, what, Wisp, Rye? Like, what are you? We sack Hat here. We should win the game. They knock me out here. With whatever attack. I'm gonna be faster than Golden Go. I'm faster than you, buddy. I know you're the... I just go for Scorching Hand. Keep him low. Because I can always sack and then click this again and again and again. So one more is fine. I also can just go Hydrapple and click Earth Power here. Which guarantees they get lower. I always Earth Power here. If you make it rain, I'm fine. Because now I died. Basically, this is a great turn because now I died to Sand. They're at a percentage. I mean, I know Adamant Excadrill is always going to KO them. It's Adamant Drill. But I always die there. And then I bring out you and I click EQ. Okay, well, today was an experience of a video, but definitely an experience. That's all I'm going to say with that. I do think the team suffers from being a little bit too slow. Like, I think that balances like this are fine, but I do think you need a speed tier over like Lando, Great Tuscan, and that. Obviously, Excadrill can do it, but it needs Sand, and you only have 4 turns of Sand. It's not 5, right? Because the one you bring out Hippo and then you switch in, like 4. It feels like 3 man sometimes. But yeah, fun team though. Hope y'all enjoyed. Tomorrow will be my game versus Uzi for VGC. Stay tuned for that. Also, if you didn't know, I do have a pokeaimPLUS channel, a second channel where I'm uploading draft. I'm uploading every single day on that channel too. My boy Joe and I. So check it out. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.